Good day, learners. I am Mrs. Melanie S. Latuga, your TLE teacher. Get ready, because today is the beginning of your journey here in Cookery. Tara, let's explore vocational and lifelong experience here in Cookery. The precise origins of cooking are unknown, but at some point in the distant past, early humans conquered fire and started using it to prepare food. Researchers have found what appear to be the remains of campfires made 1.5 million years ago by Homo erectus, one of the early human species. Let us learn about these different terminologies. What is a cookery? Cookery is an art and science of preparing food for consumption by using heat. A tool is a device or implement, especially one held in the hand, used to carry out a particular function. Talking about kitchen equipment typically refers to the larger, either manual or automatic implements in your kitchen. These are appliances that aid in processing, cooking, baking, and freezing food. Time spent to get the kitchen getting ready is not a waste of time. Get out the ingredients and the equipment you need. Mise en place is French for everything in its place is important. It keeps you on a clear path and eliminates the stress out of cooking. Now, let us solve this puzzle. What do you think it is? Take a look at deeply with the pictures. Write down all the things that you see on the picture. Are they related to each other? Correct. They are the commonly tools found in the kitchen. Everyone has heard the saying, the right tool for the right job. And you are only as good as your tools. These sayings are very true when it comes to the choice and use of cooking equipment. The right tools help you save time, energy, and money in preparing and cooking food. It also produces delicious taste. It's more fun and beautiful food presentation. And the good news is, you do not have to be a master chef to know that the good utensils and tools make the process of cooking and consuming food better in this manner. Here are some tools and equipment that every kitchen needs. The first classification is measuring tools. Measuring cup for liquid ingredients is commonly made up of heat-proof glass and transparent so that liquid can be seen. Measuring cups for dry ingredients are used to measure solids and dry ingredients. Measuring spoons are used to measure small quantities of ingredients. Let's have a little history here. Did you know that the most ancient relics of weighing scale have been discovered in the Indus River Valley near present-day Pakistan, and they date back to year around 2000 BC. Those first weighing scales were actually balances, using two plates attached to an overhead beam, itself fixed on a center pole. In here, we should always remember keep the hot food hot and cold food cold. The second classification are straining, draining, and sifting tools. The first one is colander. It's also called a vegetable strainer, are especially for various tasks from cleaning vegetables to straining pasta or tin contents. A kitchen device that is most used to strain liquids away from other ingredients, but also to occasionally sift fine ingredients away from larger ingredients, is a strainer. The best spider strainer will be one that suits your needs. It needs to have a long enough handle to not to put you at risk of being burned, but not too long that you lose control. The wire mesh basket should be able to pick up and hold small food items while letting the liquid run through. The third one is auxiliary tools. Funnels are used to fill jars made of various sizes of stainless steel, aluminum, or of plastic. A kitchen utensil used to puree potatoes after they are cooked or to puree other soft foods for making food dishes requiring a smooth textures ingredient. A rubber or silicone tools to blend or scrape the food from the bowl. It is a handy for returning some of the meat or poultry juices from the pan back to the food. It is like a basting brush as it is used to brush sauces or liquid ingredients to a food for a food container. A flipper is used for turning hamburgers and other food items. The fourth classification is cutting, opening, and peeling tools. Kitchen knives, often referred to as cooks or chef's tools. Knives are a must for all types of kitchen tasks, from peeling an onion and slicing carrots to a carving a roast or turkey. They are practically for opening food packages, cutting tape or string to package foods, or simply to remove labels or tag some items. This is used to open a food tin, preferably with a smooth operation and comfortable grip and turning knob. Cutting boards are must-have kitchen tools for home cooks. They protect your knives and keep your counter clean. They also have another function that's often neglected, to protect your food from cross-contamination. Raw red meat, poultry, seafood, and eggs can spread bacteria to other food. Always remember these different kinds of colors and their uses. The white one is for bread and dairy products. The red is for raw and red meat. Green is for fruits and vegetables. Yellow for poultry. Blue for fish. And brown for cooked meat. Graters is used to grate, shred, slice, and separate foods such as carrots, cabbage, and cheese. Vegetable peeler is used to scrape vegetables such as carrots and potatoes and to peel fruit. The fifth one is mixing and blending tools. While whisk is for blending, mixing used for whipping eggs or butter, and for blending gravies, sauces, and soup. Wooden spoons continue to be a kitchen essentials because of their usefulness for use for creaming, stirring, and mixing. Now there are some advantages on using spoons, and some of them are: wood cooked spoons are gentle and won't scratch. It is also strong. Wood spoons don't conduct heat. They won't react badly with your food. It will also won't alter the cooking temperature. Wooden spoon won't leach harmful ingredients. Mortar and pestle is a set of two simple tools used since the Stone Age to the present day to prepare ingredients or substances by crushing and grinding. The sixth classification of kitchen tool is serving tools. A serving spoon is a large spoon or ladle used to serve out individual portions of. Serving tongs enables you to more easily grab and transfer larger food items, poultry or meat portions, to a serving platter, to hot skillet or deep fryer, or to a plate. When you're working efficiently in the kitchen, tongs become an extension of your arm. Pasta spoon or server is used to transfer a little or much cooked pasta to a waiting plate without a mess. Now we go to equipment. Refrigerators and freezers are necessary in preventing bacterial infections from foods. Most refrigerators have special compartments for meat, fruits, and vegetables to keep the moisture content of each type of food. Microwave ovens have greatly increased their use in the food industry. Foods can be prepared ahead of time, frozen or refrigerated during the slack periods, and cooked or heated quickly in microwave ovens. A commercial rice cooker is a compact countertop appliance designed to cook large quantities of rice with a minimum amount of supervision. Blenders are used to chop, blend, mix, whip, puree, grate, and liquefy all kinds of food. A blender is a very useful appliance. I have here a question for you. Why should we use tools and equipment according to their function? I'd like to hear some of your answers. You can type it in a comment box. Without the proper cooking utensils, preparing meals can be rather frustrating and tiring. One of the main reasons that cooking seems like an uphill task right now might be because you don't have the right utensils for the different dishes. Let me leave you saying from Wolfgang Puck, an American chef. It goes like this. Cooking is like painting or writing a song. Just as there are so many notes or colors, there are only so many flavors. It's how you combine them that sets you apart. Welcome to Tara, Let's Do It. This is a portion wherein performance tasks will be explained. Okay, your performance task for the week 1 is you're going to prepare simple clubhouse sandwich. This is an example of clubhouse sandwich. You may add your secret ingredient to make it more delicious and yummy. Okay, now remember, in making clubhouse sandwich, you have to ask the help of your parents or guardians or elder siblings. And always remember to use the appropriate tools available in your kitchen. It means you don't have to buy tools to make this clubhouse sandwich. The other direction is make a documentation by taking a photo or a picture. This is for the MDL students, and for a video, this is for ODL students. Now, after making a photo or picture and video, send it to your respective teachers. But before sending your photo or video, try to remember that your performance will be evaluated based on the given rubrics, this criteria. Now, we have preparation. It says that you will get 5 points if you follow all the procedures are followed. It means for the MDL, you are going to write down step by step all the procedures to make your clubhouse sandwich. Okay? Um, for the correct usage of tools, you are going to present that all tools are utilized properly. Okay? And the overall performance, you will get 5 points if your product is very attractive and appetizing. This is the least concern of yours because I know you guys can make simple presentation to an Instagrammable one. Okay, if you have a question, just try to contact your respective teachers. That is all. Hope you learned a lot. Remember, here in PLE, we always going beyond the tradition.